Okay, we got lighting. Look good. Like daytime. What's up, YouTube? So check this out, man. I kind of want to do a somewhat of a quick vid today for y'all. So I want to go over my top 5 reasons why not to get a ball python. I'll just go ahead and bring my guy Blaze out while I talk about my 5 reasons not to get one. Be right back. So we back. I got Blaze here. What's up, guy? And my guy is beautiful. I want y'all to kind of get a good look at him since y'all haven't had the opportunity to. With bad lighting. But listen, hit the like button for good lighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying and investing in so we can have better quality for you guys. So, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button and subscribe for just that. Because we got plenty more content coming to you guys. What's up? But anyway, let's get into it. My top 5 reasons why not to get a ball python. Reason number 1, I'm just gonna say, if you feel like you just want to get a ball python because you feel like you won't have to do anything to take care of it, but drop a rat in every so often, not the answer. I probably would stay away from it. Number 2, my second reason on why I would say not to get a ball python is if not everyone in the household is on board with it. And that's kind of delicate because you guys know your family members a lot better than me. So I'm gonna say that because I'm here trying to tell you not to get one. But if it's a family member that you know is terrified and really don't like snakes, then it's gonna be a hard sell. But on the other hand, I would say now, if that family member, like my wife, I would say, is someone that you think, you know, will come around and kind of grow on to them, or they will grow on to her or them, family member, whoever you're talking about, then that's a different conversation. But you would have to know that family member. I would say if it's somebody that's like my wife, she's tough, like, so I know like certain things that she can handle, certain buttons I could push and things like that. So if it's a family member that you feel like you know definitely is terrified and not going for it, don't do it. Like my mom, not happening. I had an iguana when I was in high school. She made me get rid of my iguana. It wasn't even bothering her. I used to let it free roam in my room, but it never bothered anybody. But she just couldn't stand it. I don't think she barely liked dogs, so you know it's kind of a hard sell for her. My reason number 3 for why not to get a ball python is because you think it look cool. That's it. Because tying into my reason number 1, it is definitely going to require some time and some attention. If you don't give your ball python the time or attention, it won't be like this. Probably have a snappy animal, one that's not tamed enough to be held. Like my kids could come out, hold a snake. Actually, all of our snakes, my kids actually handle pretty well with no problems at all. So it's gonna definitely take a little bit of your time to actually, you know, handle them, bond with them a little bit. And I know nothing. My bad, bro. My bad, big guy. I don't know much about the way that snakes think or the way they operate. I don't think they bond with us too much. I mean, I know that there's somewhat of a bond because with Lola, if you guys haven't seen Lola, go check out my shorts. And actually, before this video drops, it should actually be a video of Lola, if I'm not mistaken. It's not going to be something that you could just sit there, drop a rat in every once in a while just to feed it. You won't have a tame snake. Your snake going to be snappy. You're going to end up selling your snake or borderline giving it away to somebody on Craigslist or something like that. So if you do decide that you want to get a ball python, know that it's going to take a little bit of your time. Maybe not much, but it's going to require a little bit of TLC. And that leads with number 3 of why not to get a ball python. My 4th reason on why not to get a ball python is if you're not able to care for them properly. And again, which is going to tie back into, they're going to need time. And when I say caring for them properly, the husbandry of a ball python is, I'm going to say, delicate. But they're forgiving animals, in my opinion. And the reason I say they're forgiving is because they're so hardcore. They can go through a night of, you got the temperature off or, something like that, but not to the extreme, but, something that's not quite perfect, you're not going to kill them, So, that's why that is spooky every time. Blaze on them probably just went off in the back as well. I got those set on the automatic timer. And let me lose my train of thought. Yeah, if you're not able to care for them properly, like I said, it's gonna take some time. You're gonna need your time. You gotta make sure the humidity is straight, temperature. Make sure the water is clean. Cleaning out the feces from their cage. All sorts of things, man. It's just not gonna be a plug and play kind of pet, because everybody wants the big python hang around their neck, and everybody's either scared or fascinated and want to come see, but it kind of takes a little bit of work to get them to that point. And I actually credit the owners of Lola back here. She's apparently been handled a lot. She hissed probably a little bit when we first got her, but not so much after that, as she got comfortable. And then my last reason on why I would say not to get a ball python, if you're not okay with feeding, that one's probably going to be simple, because I feed live. Others, they like the fresh killed or frozen thawed, but I'm more so of a live feeder. I want them to still have the same instincts. Not saying that they won't when you feed and frozen thawed or fresh killed, but I want them to have that same let me pace myself, because there's a chance that I might lose this meal, and actually give the meal a chance to kind of maneuver a little bit. I know they say don't drop rats inside the enclosure with your snakes, but I monitor them. As you guys will see, I'm gonna actually post live feeding videos on Sundays. That's when we feed. Usually on Sundays, that's when we try to feed. So every Sunday, you guys will be seeing, probably on the shorts, some live feeding going on. I haven't decided whether or not I'm actually show stripes or not, because I heard they get a little touchy here on YouTube. So I don't want to make that mistake and mess myself up before I even get going. But yeah, yeah, man, those my top 5 reasons on why not to get a ball python. Take it with a grain of salt, man. I got 3 snakes. It started with this guy here, and the other 2 came rapidly quick. Kind of two more in the same kind of week. So it is an addictive thing, but just be responsible if you do decide to get a ball python. Don't end up one of the people that's borderline giving away their snake on Craigslist. But I mean, listen, don't get me wrong, because Lola, well, we got Lola off of Craigslist, but in her situation, her owner was moving with a family member who wasn't okay with snakes, and it was his mom, and they were moving out of state, and she was like a no-go to the snake, and he had to borderline give her away. And luckily she's a nice snake, tamed very well, seemed to be handled a lot. I don't want to get into too much about Lola. I actually put the video in the description or at the end of this video, so you guys can actually check that out. But listen, like, comment, subscribe for more. I got plenty more, because I'm about to go video crazy for you guys. We got lighting now, so I'm finna act like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm past due, like I got stuff I need to catch up on for you guys. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more. Check out that video with Lola, and we'll catch y'all next time. Holla at you. Just Blaze.